I can say from personal experience, just as like a young hairdresser, you know, someone that's in the industry within the last 2 years, that that is basically how I run my business, is off of social media. Not to say that I don't have personal interactions with people, because I think ultimately for me, that's what like seals the deal with people, is when you finally get that face to face, or you work on a referral, or however that works. But definitely is how I draw in people to see me, or even to look at the work that I do, you know, other hairdressers.
I personally was completely apprehensive with the whole social media thing for a while, and I had a coworker who was very adamant about it and made me feel slightly foolish, saying it's free marketing. What are you doing? This is a free ad on the side of the street. And then once I saw that it actually worked, I realized how much people actually do focus on social media. I mean, people are glued to their phones, so I'm still not like, yeah, I love Instagram and posting. It's kind of like I should probably take a picture and post it because I know it's going to work.
And well, social media also is really good for like learning new techniques, like not just for us, but like every time I go on Instagram, I go through my feed and there is someone doing, I don't know, a foil, a balayage, a haircut, even if it's just inspiration, like it's on there constantly, so it's just always on your mind. Like hair never stops because it's like because of social media. It's changed the hair world.
Yeah.
It's very different.
It's like a two-sided conversation. Now the client can have something to say, or like more input, or like have more knowledge about what is possible or what their options are.
Unless it's from Pinterest, and it's probably impossible.
Yeah.
It doesn't exist.
It does challenge us, though. We do have to work a lot harder.
It keeps us on our toes and makes us better.
It makes you have a better consultation with people.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you guys feel like it's like helped the industry like change a little bit faster, like trends kind of come and go a little bit faster because people are more exposed, so like we're not so stuck in the same style for so long because they're like it's more fluid.
Yeah. And even the opportunity, like you guys were saying, education has been a huge thing. We just recently experienced a Facebook Live scenario, and having the opportunity to have free education is pretty pivotal. I mean, not a lot of industries have so many people that are so passionate that are like, I'm foaming out the mouth with information. I just want to give it to the world and get it out of there. And also even having, like, say when you did your Facebook Live, that's also not only you're teaching people but that's going to attract people to your education, which is the whole other ladder of support.
From an artistic standpoint, like just as like individuals, maybe not even like from a client standpoint, like I think Instagram or even any social media platform helps with like finding inspiration outside of the hair world. You can follow artists, you can follow choreographers, you can follow architects, you can follow photographers.
And fashion people.
And I think that really helps kind of mold your style. And, you know, like half the people that I post on my social media are just people I found online that I was like, let me do something weird with your hair. And they were like, okay, cool. Like, I think that's great. And then half of them are clients, you know, that came in because I posted those photos of that weird thing that I wanted to do.
And even on the flip side of it, not on our end, on our client's end, this is going to sound super silly, but the power of the selfie. I mean, really, it's like your friend takes a selfie of her hair and it looks great. She tags you in it. Then boom, you have an immediate referral. It is the most click, boom, satisfaction. I can click on this button and book my appointment. I just like my friend's selfie in 10 minutes from post selfie. You have a new client. It can be a miraculous thing for referrals.